everyone, good morning and welcome to Live at the Waterhole. And first up, we're at the Old Donyo Africam Waterhole, which is located on over 111,000 hectares of private land in the heart of the Chulu Hills between Kenya's Tsavo and Amboseli National Parks. My name is Ralph Kirsten, and as always, we're going to have all sorts of different locations with a lovely collaboration with Africam and all of their particular waterholes. But we'll also be going to Okukuyu in the Etosha National Park, and there's also the Jamala waterhole that's in the Madikwe Game Reserve of the Northwest Province of South Africa, as well as King's Camp, which is in the Manyaleti or in the Timbavati next to the Manyaleti, sandwiched in between that and the Greater Kruger National Park. Also, Juma in the Sabi Sands of the Greater Kruger National Park. So what does the bush hold in store for us today at the waterholes? Well, you have to sit back, relax, and see what happens. Well, we've got some eland and our wonderful Maasai giraffe, the largest of all. I think this waterhole camera just gives you a wonderful perspective, and also because it's so close to the action, you can hear a lot of the sounds of the bush, and as the animals drink, as they walk into the water, and any spraying that might happen. We had a lovely sighting with the elephants yesterday when they were drinking and spraying themselves, and just the sounds were incredible. Where we've got lots of zebra that have come down to the waterhole. You can hardly see the water amongst all the stripes and the legs, and you'll most likely see lots of kicking and biting. So let's listen and enjoy the show. Just totally different kind of backdrop. I think this is a part of the Dwarsberg Mountains, but here two lovely big kudu bulls making their way through towards the waterhole. There never seems to be anything really jittery about kudu, particularly the bulls. They do everything almost with calculated movements, and they always look so regal. Where our flat dogs are out of the water, and just in the foreground there's a hammerkop, one of the very special birds that you'll find around water bodies and steeped in African myths and legends. But lovely to see the crocodiles out sunning themselves. This is where we can expect a lot of elephants coming down, I'm sure a little bit later on in the morning. Also lots of impala, blue wildebeest, zebra. We had, I think it was yesterday, a nice big troop of baboons. Sometimes the days morph into one. Few more elephants having come down. This is generally the time of the day that they do start rolling through, and we're also joined by some of those Dhaka boys, or the buffalo bulls that I was speaking of, as well as blue wildebeest. Of course, the impala is still around, well, at least one ram, that is. I'm sure there's more around as well, but there's more elephants coming in too now, so this should be good. A bit more interaction with these elephants as well. I think it's the bulls that are creating a bit of problems here. They don't know that it's National Women's Day. They need to calm themselves down. Oh, another big herd coming down on the opposite side. It's almost, maybe that's the indication for these guys to leave. They're going to be outnumbered now. Maybe there would be a bit of jostling. So Maybe they're leaving just before the others arrive. Very interesting when different herds meet up. It's not always a friendly affair, but generally it is. This lot coming in at speed, you can tell that they are pretty thirsty. But they've just got to negotiate the other elephants that are here already. So you can see they do want to move in and drink, but there's a little bit of communicating to be done before that. Sure, and some of them really leaving at pace, trying to avoid, looks like that bull just off to the left. Here's one individual that is going for a proper pool party. It's about time, chaps. Somebody's got to break the ice. Well, there's always one. Looks like he's getting a scratch as well on the rock at the same time. So, slowly heading towards the end of the show, and what a wonderful way to finish it. It's been an elephantastic day. They've really come to the party and they've started to make one. So that is lovely, lovely, lovely. What's it going to be tomorrow? Well, you'll have to join us and find out.